including this yummy beef lasagna. The product was a spectacular failure, and I think Colgate was pretty happy that it almost disappeared for good. But then along came the Museum of Failures, who resurrected it and now makes it available for anybody who wants to go to their museum to look at it and have a good laugh. Speaking of bad food ideas, have you seen that video of the robot baby feeder? All right, well, I guess it's time for my favorite fake of the week. But hey, before we get to that, let's check out some all-new, fantabulous fan art. First up today is this colorful hand-drawn piece from Kyle and sent in by his dad. Here we have a situation where Siren Head actually turns out to be a fan of Bill's channel. I mean, who would have ever thought of that? Thanks, Kyle. Great work, great idea, and special shout out to your mom for digitizing. Our next piece is a Photoshop special from Yek. Yek says he likes to call this piece Billzilla. Hey, I love it, Nick. That's a great idea. Now, if you could just get the big Hollywood movie studios to make a movie called Billzilla, then that would be really cool. Next is a graphic impressionistic piece from Gigi LOL. This one has Cartoon Cat crying because the smoking gun is calling him fake. Very cool. Thanks, Gigi. And finally, we have this cartoonish collection of characters from John Vaughn. John said he just rediscovered Bill's channel and drew this as a thank you for all the awesome videos. Well, gee, thanks, John. You just made my day. And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. And now, for my favorite fake of the week. This week is this crazy video, which I just totally love. It was sent in by Sharky and is called This Is What a $1,000 Fireworks Looks Like. It was posted by Brandon Baum. Brandon, nice try, but everybody knows you have to spend at least $2,000 before you can get the Starship Enterprise included. And that makes this video so fake, it's funny! Hey, don't go...
Let's try not to burst into tears today before noon. What do you say?
tonight, catching all red lights. That's alright, 'cause I don't wanna be alone. There's nobody waiting there, cold and empty bed. Words I wished I'd said, come on the radio. Ooh. And I don't know why I do this to myself. Ooh. I know you're with someone else, but in my mind, we're somewhere in my car, and it's raining hard on the street like glow. You got your lips on mine, it's gasoline on fire. I never will forget. You grabbed my shirt and pulled it over my head. Your fingertips out up and down my back, breathing hard, steaming up the glass. I'd give anything if I could bring you back. Oh, 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 oh. See, I've been sleeping till noon in the same bedroom where I once held you, and it's breaking my heart. I should take down all those pictures from my wall. Promises we made won't fill this empty space. Ooh. And I don't know why I just can't let you go. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. I know you're never coming back, but in my mind, we're somewhere in my car, and it's raining hard on the street like glow. You got your lips on mine, it's gasoline on fire. I never will forget. You grabbed my shirt and pulled it over my head. And your fingertips right up and down my back, breathing hard, steaming up the glass. Give anything if I could bring you back. Oh, if I could bring you back. In my mind, we're somewhere in my car, and it's raining hard on the street like glow. You got your lips on mine, it's gasoline on fire. I never will forget. You grabbed my shirt and pulled it over my head. And your fingertips slide up and down my back, breathing hard, steaming up the glass. I'd give anything if I could bring you back. Oh, 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 oh. Mm-hmm. If I could bring you back. Mm-hmm. I just close my
You know, I was hawking domestic enema kits when Self Radio got in touch.
And I was trying to get on an infomercial selling mollusts.
So don't believe what they say. Never give up on your dreams.
And keep pushing towards the montage. This is America, people. This is America.
We're gonna be okay, Cliffy. We're gonna be okay.
It's time for How to Use a Microwave. And to thank for that, we have Weird Team Mario blah 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 blah.
Step 1, you're going to want to plug it in.
Step 2, climb inside.
No, do not climb inside the microwave.
But how else am I going to become Spider-Man? Oh, also, step 3, make sure there's a spider inside the microwave with you.
Orange!
What? Have you never wanted to be a superhero pair?
Of course I want to be a superhero, but getting inside a microwave isn't the way to do it.
What superhero do you wish you could be?
Not that it has anything to do with what this video is about, but Iron Man.
Well, that's easy then. Step 5, make sure there's a chunk of iron in the microwave with you when you plug it in.
Orange, stop it! Now, this is actually a good point for the audience to know. Never put metal in a microwave. You'll start a fire.
On the other hand, if you ever find yourself freezing to death in the wilderness, putting metal in the microwave is a good way to get a fire going. It could save your life.
Why would anyone have a microwave in the wilderness?
I don't know. Why would anybody get born with your face? Step 900. Push random buttons on the microwave until it magically starts.
You don't actually have to push them at random, Orange.
Yeah, because every microwave's different, so just push buttons and hope for the best. Now, if you accidentally happen to push the buttons in the correct order, you'll have punched in the Sorcerer's Code. The Sorcerer's Code unlocks all sorts of magical powers, including time travel, wine tasting, and Spidey sense.
Dude, give it up. You'll never be Spider-Man.
Not with that attitude, I won't.
Yeah, I'd like to clarify for the audience that there's no such thing as the Sorcerer's Code. Your microwave cannot transport you back in time.
Well, it just depends on who makes the microwave. Is it GE?
GE makes no magical microwave oven.
Yeah, whatever. Step 4 billion. Put TNT into the microwave.
No.
Just kidding. Put a spider and a piece of iron into the microwave.
No.
Put pear in the microwave?
Absolutely not.
It's your choice, Pear. It's either you or I put all these other things in.
Fine. Put all those other things in. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. Put TNT, a chunk of iron, and a spider in the microwave and see what happens.
Not gonna be good. Huh?
All aboard for this week's How To. Thanks to the rope provided by Tisbel Harbor Institute. Today we're going to train you how to tie your shoe.
Step 1 is to start with your laces completely untied.
And step 2 is to get shoes with Velcro. Boom! End the video. Nice.
Up early in the morning, waking that sun up, filling that coffee, cranking that tractor up, praying it rains down on the devil's dust. Them roads come popping up in the sky. There's a guy looking down on us, looking up our whole life, raised upright in a town nobody knows. What a way to grow up, rolling around town in a hand-me-down old pickup, pulling in the driveway, picking that pretty thing up, just laying low over heaven and a dirt road touch, holding a corn up in the sky. There's a guy looking down on us, looking up our whole life, raised upright in a town nobody knows. What a way to grow. On a Sunday pond bank, tearing that crankbait up, living for Friday, running that scoreboard up, keeping that faith, waiting on the day he calls us. Up in the sky, there's a guy looking down on us, looking up our whole life.
This is capitalism, not communism. Time for some commercials.
What will you do when you finally win the lottery?
I'm gonna buy a pile of blow 3 feet high and get really addicted.
Man, I'ma hire some junkies to molest my boss. That'll teach that bitch for sending me to HR.
Start dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true.
Imagine a warm musical cocoon you can crawl into and ignore everyone else.
I'm better than you.
Self Radio.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me up, believer. Let the bullets fly or let them rain. My life
was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings, they would drown. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like... You made me a believer, believer. You made me a believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, or let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from... You made me a believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like... You made me a believer, believer.
Some college sensationalist propaganda. I call it delicious. You know, the news is coming up next.
Weasel News.
Guests say that the world's first 100% self-sustaining eco-hotel stinks.
Crime scene cleaner can't find love.
Guests at the world's first 100% self-sustaining eco-hotel in Norway are complaining about the smell and skin rashes caused by the decision to make the walls out of dried human compost.
If I wanted to sleep on a pile of used car tires, I'd get a heroin habit.
A Los Santos city official is trying to find love. Only problem is, Gary Malpass is a crime scene cleaner. A job he says is turning the ladies off. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Women just aren't interested in cuddling with the guy who spent the day cleaning brains off the wall.
As a result, Mr. Malpass has decided to do like many proud Americans before him and invent a fake biography for a new life lived only online.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Your playlist. Your radio.
Power and revenue.
Self Radio.
Remember, microwaves are serious business. Please, don't try this at home.
Once, I burnt my tongue on a hot pot. Hello and welcome to Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your host, Jory Carey.
I'm your ass-that sidekick. John made me get these. 2 boots rating.
Because, studies have shown that big breasts will boost your rating. Hey, you know what I say? You'll like it.
But also if there's something else in Mr. Carrot's pants.
Would you mind if I,
What about it? Go for it.
It smells like victory.
all hands to the deck. Nobody likes roasted nuts. You got that on camera, right?
I don't trust this bitch.
Are you out of your mind? The math, they do nothing.
You totally could have died.
Something.
Is it a good idea to microwave this?
Let's find out. You're at the Jory Carey Microwave Laboratory.
Oh no, my tits!
3.5. Safety is our #1 concern. That's why we hide behind the bra. It keeps it up, Tinfoil shield protects our nuts. I need support in my nuts, too. We also have this, microwave. Huh? Shelly. She's a good girl, right?
Now, Shelly has some big knockers, doesn't she?
I don't think she has any knockers.
No,
Well, she does now.
That looks awesome, by the way. I wish we could do that for Jory.
Let's decide it's, 3 minutes, 40 seconds. That's what that translates to in Roman time. Alright guys, so we got this double D bra inside of Shelly. Hopefully this will kill Shelly because quite frankly we can't really see inside of her. Only after 2 weeks.
Kind of like with a girl, right? She can't look down and see her feet.
That's right.
Feet are so big. What's your favorite bra? What's your bra size? Tell us in the comments down below.
I love dresses because they feel like bags of sand. Now it's important to note this is an underwire bra, so there could be a wire in there somewhere and a little spark catch fire. I think they're getting bigger. No, the foam inside of it is definitely getting bigger. Rapid decompression. Catch those tits on fire. All right, 40 seconds left. Is this bra actually going to explode into like some fiery tits, or we got more time to it? I'm gonna add some time to it. All right, that's time. We got 10 seconds. Go. There's no time. Go. Come on. Whoa! What the f*** was that? It just flipped over for no damn reason. Oh, that was the turntable winding up. You know when you're winding it up, it just flips over. No. Oh, it's nothing. Yep, it was the wire.
Sam, you must find the alls and not your tongue to mine.
She's wearing a wire.
Well, we got some package. There's some voice. Oh, come on.
Oh, there's a fire.
Oh, there is part of the fire.
Oh, yeah.
What if there's a minute left?
Sure, that's all you lasted.
That was the preamble. Oh, yeah! Give it to me, Deez. Don't do. It caught fire and then it went out. To me, that says it's not supposed to be on fire. 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm ready. Release the Kraken. Ooh. If by interesting you mean smelly and disgusting, then yeah, sure. Let me guess, that wire is really hot. I mean, touch it.
Touch it, Jory. Just touch it.
Well, it looks like a rat chute through it. That is clearly a wire.
I'm gonna say it's a bad idea only because who doesn't love big boobs? And some of the
I hear you.
I don't.
I hear you. But I disagree with you. Think about this now. You can cut blocks of cheese. You can cut with this bra. We got this from a hot woman who was walking by, and we were like, "Hey, can we have your bra? It's for science. Trust me." And she was like, "Yeah, sure, here." And then she showed us her big, massive breasts. To me, it's a good idea because we got to burn that, and we got to see massive jugs. Jory, I don't know if the wonder woman. Well, she has nice jugs.
Well,
that about does it for this
that's
episode.
all the time we have for Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? He's your host, Joey Karen, also a pedophile and going to 3 years in prison. I'm your psychic, Brown McElwain, and I like big boobs.
It was worth every minute of it. How long should I be in there for? 3 to life? Sure. They're stuffed with bubble wrap. Squeeze that nipple. We're gonna get rid of Shelly. She's dark. You can't see inside.
You want to make sure you can see all of it.
Deep inside.
Early retirement for Shelly. Thank you for your 3 episodes of service, but we have faith in
There's
you.
only 3?
Yeah.
Say goodbye, Shelly.
Her name is Shelly. She's a good girl, right?
Shelly the
That's
smoker.
what happened.
Secondhand smoke. 2 minutes.
Let's put that Listerine in this bad girl.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fun sound.
close at hand, creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. Stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
We'll be back with more self-gratuitous music after this break.
We all love authority. Isn't it time you became an authority figure? Have you always wanted to get paid to stand around and yell at minorities and rapists? The West Coast leads the country in correctional facilities. Locking away half the population means a career opportunity for you. Become a correctional officer. Priors, no problem. We think highly of people who've been involved in violent altercations in the workplace. Here it helps. And once you join the Correctional Officers Union, you can't get fired even if you're muling drugs to sell to inmates. Be part of the one team that's definitely winning the war on crime. PIC. Join the prison industrial complex today.
It's the bombastic.
It's Self Radio.
Change your life. watch this. Beep, beep, be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. And I'll be LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Beep, beep, be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. And I'll be LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Show up in the same dress, we don't know who wore it best. Not make a big deal, act like it's a new trend. Look good when we go round here. Try on these boots, I found this boy who said you're sweet. He's got a best friend. You'll always be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. I'm a better me when you're here next to me. I'll JK, can't you tell we're ROTFL? Who needs words when we got heart? Smile, dot, dot, dot. Time goes by so fast, but we are meant to last. And you'll always be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX. Be my BFF, cause I DK what's coming next. LMHO with the rest, so TTYLXOX.
Boston Tower is now online and active. Radar screen is activated. All aircraft on the ground in the air, please contact me in this frequency. Negative, I cannot. Flight Alpha Lima 5356, state your request. Okay then, state your purpose for contacting me. Okay, that's actually true. You have won this one. You've won the battle, but the war's not over. Any other aircraft in this session, please contact Boston Tower. We have far too many aircraft performing unauthorized air show type activity in the airport vicinity right now. We should not have any type of smoke trails over an international airport. You guys need to check in. You can expect any further requests such as that to be ignored. Too loud. The guy that just blew on my speakers a second ago, please check in again in a lower volume. Thank you. Mike Alpha Lima 5356. Advise you are ready for taxi. Roger that. Runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo 1 left, November cross 15 right, Troy November cross 15 left, continuing November 1 advise you are 22 right. Okay, stand by. Confirm you are at Cessna 172. Okay, Mike Alpha Lima 5356. I see even though you aren't at Cessna 172, you have spawned directly at the International Passenger Terminal. You confirm that as well? Okay, roger that. That makes just about no sense, but we will amend your taxi clearance because we thought you were at the general aviation ramp, because that would make the most sense. But your taxi instructions will be a little more simpler now. You can go ahead and make a left on Kilo, taxi down right, November, cross 15 right, door 15 left, hold short, cross November, door 1 over, 2, hold short, 50 right, advise, hold short, river, take off. Roger that. If you wouldn't mind just giving us a quick readback so we can copy. Thank you. exactly as I stated. Well done. I heard just about absolutely none of that. You can speak up just a little bit louder, and you're coming in a little bit chunky. All right. If it doesn't help when you start talking over him, because I was finally understanding him, and then you got trampled by a man who is blowing out my speakers every time he calls in. I heard you said something of, nope, I heard you were saying something about checking communication. I do hear you. This is Boston Tower. Okay, why are there 2 or 3 aircraft holding short of runway 15 right and a 747 has begun rolling? I need one of you aircraft. There are literally 5, make it 6. We have 6 aircraft that are on runway 15 right. That is not even the active runway. You guys need to check in immediately. Mike Alpha Lima, hold short for the crossing 74. Jesus Christ, you almost just got trampled. Sorry about that. Captain Jackass has to get a move on it. Mike Alpha Lima, you can cross 15 right. This is not ground, this is tower. Please re-amend that call with my correct authority. This is tower. I will not be answering you until you address me as such. I will not be addressing you regardless. Well, that would be a very complex machine that I have up here called a radar. Roger that, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot Mike, you are cleared all F1 this time. And we have a Cessna that is buzzing the tower. He has just been forcibly ejected. I actually did not do that, but it worked at the right time, so I'm going to act like I did. Mike Alpha Lima 53, that is incorrect. First of all, whoever that was, don't scream like that again. Mike Alpha Lima, you are lined up on runway 15 left. Your instructions were to hold short and 22 right. I recommend continuing taxi to 22 right before I file a complaint on your ass. Excellent. Thank you, sir. The clusterfuck of aircraft that is on runway 15 right, can I get one of you to please check in with me? I am not sure what's going on down there. Nobody has been instructed to taxi to that runway. Because I didn't say. Listen to my goddamn voice. 22 right is the active runway. I've given all aircraft that have contacted me on the ground instructions to 22 right. I can give a damn about them inside. Sir, this is not a tech forum. This is an international airport ATC communication feed. Please redirect your questions to I don't hear the windsock controlling the airspace. Abort your takeoff. Redirect. 22 right's the active runway. Mike Alpha Lima 3545. Thank you very much. You're the only one that has been properly communicating with me thus far. You are clear to line up and wait runway 22 right. As an inverted extra flies across my screen. And a hot air balloon taxi along the runway. Okay, there is no activity that should be taking place on 15 right. As a 737 buzzed the tower and a F-18 just struck the ground doing Mach 2. Mike Alpha Lima 1284, you're clear for takeoff runway 22 right. Caution an unauthorized 747 that is crossing the intersection runway downfield.
Delta goes with Nagger, requesting expected taxi.
Delta, what was it? Sir, I don't have that call sign on my screen. Can you confirm your aircraft type?
CRJ 700.
Okay, I don't even have that aircraft type on my radar screen.
Why? Is it illegal to CRJ?
I don't know, sir. You may have got a bad batch of weed or whatever it is that you're on. And I will not figure that over here. What's your Steam identification? Okay, Schlags, you're in a 737-800 and your call sign is Delta 5343, so you're not off to a good start by any standard. What do you want to do?
First call on the screen, I'm CRJ.
Okay, first of all, you're in a goddamn 737 according to my radar screen, and your call sign is Delta 5343. If you'd like to taxi, let me know, but in the meantime, do watch your tone. Just nobody say anything. Act like you don't hear. Okay, somebody is joining here with the call sign NMILF69er. I'm straight up going to say if you try to check it at any point in time, you will be ignored until you change that call sign. But the... And there you have it.
Hello?
Yeah, don't just say hello. If you're going to say, if you want a radio check, please call in with a radio check. Don't just say hello. Back to the only aircraft that has been responsive with me up to this point. Mike Alpha Lima 5356, Boston Tower, how copy? And radio silence. We now have 0 aircraft that are responsive with me in tower. Okay, and I can't just confirm yet a J3 Cub that struck the tower with crash settings on. For all dumbasses that do want to fly through the tower during the session, I recommend turning those crash settings off before you do so. Yes, thank you. I've just done that myself because I am in the tower. That confirmation was not necessary. Okay, burning on fire is redundant. If you are on fire, you are very obviously burning. Steam ID flag, Delta call sign, sir. Do you copy?
Yep.
Okay, where the hell are you going? You're not even going on a taxiway. You're cutting through the grass. So you want to hold short there, and then I'll give you the taxi codes for an active runway, not just some random location. Don't tell me what to do, son. Del, I'm going to ask you to hold your taxi. Hold your position. Okay, you said fine, and then you just continue taxiing. You didn't change anything about where you're going. Sir, I'm literally looking out my window, watching you drift away. You were crossing an active runway. It appears to be, runway 9, or maybe I have you lagged out, but I see your aircraft drifting out into the ocean at this time. You've just struck some trees.
Okay, this whole time I was on a taxiway. I don't know what you've seen, but I stopped. I'm just passing over.
Okay, then I have your aircraft lagged out. Yeah, it appears you are floating off into the abyss. You've just gone Jesus mode. You're now taxiing on the water, so I'm going to assume that you're actually lagged out. Okay, how about you think about the message beforehand? Don't just state your call sign and then try to piece it together on the active frequency. Break. Kilo Charlie Charlie Oscar, what are your flight intentions for today? What are your flight intentions today? Hold your position. Do not enter the runway. Hold your position. Kilo Charlie Charlie Oscar, you are not clear for takeoff. You are not clear for takeoff. And you've just struck an F-18 on the runway. Okay, but Delta 53, Delta call sign, we have you unlagged out at this time, holding short runway 9, please confirm.
Yep.
Okay, please say roger that or affirm. Don't just say yep, this is not a casual conversation. You can't what? Sir, this is not relationship counseling. I'm just trying to give you a takeoff clearance, and you're being way too casual on frequency. I'm just saying, don't say yeah. You can just say like affirmative, just to keep it realistic. But I have you can go ahead and line up and wait runway 9. Confirm. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't give me a call sign. You didn't give me a runway. Therefore, no. Come on, guys. Let's get our shit together. Far too many people just saying call signs and then saying random bullshit after that. Call us the call sign. Oh my God. Sir, with all due respect, please get the fuck out of my tower and lower your microphone. Great. Call sign Delta. What is your flight activity today? Your intended flight activity. I'm sorry, I'm rattled. I have a goddamn helicopter that's flying through the tower at this time. Please exit the tower. The other tower controller and the helicopter, both of you, please fuck off at this time. Okay, Delta, if you just want to fly runway heading, you do realize that will put you straight out to the Atlantic, at which point you'll probably run out of fuel and we'll have no option system other than pull the captain solely somewhere out there. Do you understand that? Fair enough. To each their own. Delta, you're clear for takeoff runway 9. Okay, Delta, please confirm your takeoff clearance. Don't just go. Please say Roger. We understand. Thank you, sir. I understood absolutely none of that. Our first, sir, how are you? What is happening here? Okay, Delta was just doing 400 knots on the ground and just plummeted himself into the water at the end of the runway. So we were just about to have our first successful takeoff clearance. Shut your mouth. We were just about to have our first successful takeoff clearance, which was a clearance for him to proceed on runway heading out into the open waters, which he wanted to crash. But that didn't work out anyways because he just ate shit. Hey guys, Big Daddy 95 here. You know the deal. We start with each other. Things within the description. If you're interested in nothing, roger that. I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. You said that in the question form. If you could just say it as a sentence, please do not slur your words as much. It sounds like you are heavily intoxicated.
Who needs virtual reality and 3D movies when you got the joy of radio?
Yeah, and the joy of listening to your favorite songs, interrupted by commercials.
Hey, if you don't like capitalism, buddy, move to Russia or Australia.
Get to know you for a day. Watch the sunset and fade to gray. I can let another moment slip away. Can I get to know you for a while? See the whole world light up when you smile. So can I get to know you for a day? Since the world is blooming now, I wonder how we'll change while we're apart. It could be my memory. To the rhythm of your heart, and I know that we can't pick the road that we take to our home, yeah. So we might as well enjoy the ride. Even if it's virtual, refer to me the same and you'll see. I would never hurt you or desert you. We're the same on different screens. Can I get to know you for a day? Watch the sunset and fade to gray. I can let another moment slip away. Can I get to know you for a while? See the whole world light up when you smile. So can I get to know you for a day? And I don't want to take a chance. I'll write it out, then in advance. You see the words, I take a glance. I'll blame it all on circumstance. It's blurry now, this wasn't planned. I'll write a song, you'll take my hand. You hear the words, a nervous glance. And so you looked right at me just to say, can I get to know you for a day? Can I get to know you for a day? Can I get to know you for a day? Watch the sunset and fade to gray. I can let another moment slip away. My heart think about you all the time. I can find a rhythm or a rhyme. But if I got to know you for a day, so can I get to know you for a day?
Dearly beloved, it is my pleasure to say unto thee, welcome to heaven. Oh, where the virtuous reside 24/7. Oh, people are happy that they died, 'cause here we got no worries, got no burglaries, no strife. It's the perfect afterlife. welcome to heaven. Oh, check out our sick decor, the spirit's living. Oh, please keep your brimstone off the floor. We've got the best and brightest, the politest of the lot, and everyone is hot.
Gosh, I'm so pleased to show some outsiders around. After you see our realm, you'll never want to go back down.
Of course it is just temporary. I'm sorry you can't stay.
'Cause every single day in heaven is a happy day. Welcome to heaven.
Hadn't had a good time since you know when. Got talked into going out with hopes you were staying in. And I was feeling like myself for the first time in a long time, till I bumped into some of your friends over there talking to mine. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Knew it was gonna be a long night from the moment when we locked eyes over whiskey on ice, started talking about us again. If I would've just laid my drink down and walked out, well, I wouldn't be in my truck driving us to your house. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Category 5 with your smile blew me away, and girl, it ain't but midnight. You done killed the lights, bend my heart back to your bedside. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. 'Cause I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went high and stars quit shining. Rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came and hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Hit me like a hurricane.
Really? You picked this song? Well, to each their own.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you if I find you. Oh, I was softly inside. There was something going on. do something to me that I can't explain. Pull me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the street, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sailing with me to another place, and we'll rely on each other. From one love to I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you've got no one. You did walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. That won't happen to us, and we've got no doubt. Too deep in love, and we've got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing. No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We're starting end as one, in love forever. We can ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another place, and we'll rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Coming in at number 1, it's Be Safer Online by Click and the NetSmarts Kids.
Come on, come on, come on. Be safer online. Here at NetSmarts, we do it all the time. Come on, kids. Click, click, listen up, everybody, cause it goes like this. Here we go, just kicking the flow, yo. My name is Clicky, if you'd like to know. So this goes out to all the kids everywhere. Listen up, and throw your hands in the air. Be safer online and offline too. Gonna break it down for you so you know what to do. Use your NetSmarts means use your pen. Be smart, tell a friend, go to school, make your bed, tell a trusted adult. If you ever feel sad, like your mom or your teacher or your uncle or your dad. UIN, use your NetSmarts again and again.
Be safer online.
All the NetSmarts kids.
Be safer online. Be safer online.
All the NetSmarts kids.
Be safer online.
Be safer online. Here at NetSmarts, we do it all the time. Come on, kids. Click, click, listen up, everybody, cause it goes like this. Verse 2, you know what to do. Use your NetSmarts and remember the rules. Never give out information like your name, your age, or your location. UIN, it's a smart thing to do. Use your NetSmarts. All your friends can do it too. NetSmarts. It ends with a Z. NetSmartsKids.org. You've got Netty, Webster, and Router too. Oh, come on, kids, let me hear it. You know what to do. UIN. Use your NetSmarts again and again. Safer Online. All the NetSmarts kids. Be safer online. Everybody. Be safer online. Come on, NetSmarts kids. Be safer online. Be safer online. Here at NetSmarts, we do it all the time. Come on, kids. Click, listen up. It's Clicky and the NetSmarts kids.
NetSmartsKids.org.
He asked me for $1. I said, go get a job. I turned up my collar and started walking off. He said, I don't blame you. I know what you think. I just spend your money to buy another drink. But you don't know, Jack. Double shot, 80 proof, on the rocks until you've lost it all. And you can't go back to your life and your kids and your ex-wife with just a telephone call. If you think it's just a bottle in an old brown paper sack, you don't know, Jack. He showed me a picture of two little girls wearing Easter dresses, hair done up in curls. He said, God bless their mama. She said, I couldn't stay. Buddy, if you're wondering, how could I throw it all away? You don't know, Jack. Double shot, 80 proof, on the rocks until you've lost it all. And you can't go back to your life and your kids and your ex-wife with just a telephone call. If you think it's just a bottle in an old brown paper sack, you don't know, Jack. If you've never felt a fire running through your veins, if you've never seen the devil face to face, you don't know, Jack. Double shot, 80 proof, on the rocks until you've lost it all. So brother, just be glad, and tonight hold your kids, kiss your wife, and when you talk to God, count up all your blessings and thank the good Lord that you don't know, Jack. You don't know, Jack.
Fire one up and sit back. Time to relax and listen to some commercialism.
Why aren't I more successful?
What's limiting my true potential?
Why aren't I more pretty?
How do I get more powerful tools?
Am I a descendant of Kraft?
Why are women made from sand?
Why have so many famous people sorted everything out?
How much does wisdom cost?
What is the Epsilon program?
Kiflam.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents. We are the Epsilon program.
Get selfish. Get real. Get you.
Self Radio.
guilty of a damn good time. No, it ain't my fault. No, it ain't my fault. No, it ain't my
Welcome to How To.
I'm out, and this is two.
Ignore him. Those aren't our names.
Well, no one would watch a show called Orange Pear. What does that even mean?
It's as if your brain is shrinking by the day, dude. All right, this week's prompt comes courtesy of Minions Van Sermita, who wants to know how to use a computer.
Wow, it's a wonder they were able to submit that prompt, considering they don't know how to use a computer. But I'm sure glad they did.
All right, first step is to turn the computer on. Now, there's probably a power button with this symbol.
Step 2, get your crowbar ready.
What?
It's only a matter of time before the computer infuriates you in some way, and unleashing your rage with the crowbar will prove really therapeutic.
No! Do not smash your computer with a crowbar.
You know what? Pear makes a good point. Sledgehammers are far more devastating. Use one of those if you can.
No, I mean, don't smash your computer at all.
Interesting. I'm listening.
Dude, if your computer starts acting up, just take it in to get fixed.
Ah.
Anyway, once the computer boots up, use your mouse to move the arrow on screen.
Yeah, say for example you want to buy a sledgehammer. Just move the arrow to the Buy Sledgehammer button and click your mouse.
Okay.
Next, keep in mind that technology is advancing at an incredible rate.
That's true.
And it's only a matter of time before your computer gains sentience and is able to perform basic tasks without your input.
Dude?
Now, will your computer be good or evil? Could go either way. If your computer winds up being evil, you're going to be glad you bought that extra sledgehammer.
Your laptop computer will not gain sentience and turn evil.
That's exactly the type of thing a sentient computer posing as my best friend would say.
I am not a... Hey! You get that sledgehammer away from me!
What's 2 plus 2?
4!
You did that in your head! You're a computer!
Anyone can do that in their head! You just did it in your head right now!
You're right! Am I a computer?
Don't point that sledgehammer at yourself!
I must be stopped! I must be stopped!
What the heck is happening?
Foolish brute. Prepare to be conquered by the machine.
Dude, why is there TNT everywhere?
It is our fuel. We run on TNT.
Please, just don't swing that sledgehammer anywhere near the...
It's time for how to use a microwave. With that, we have Quirky Mario left to
Step 1, you're going to want to shut it in.
Step 2, climb inside.
No, do not climb inside the microwave.
We have some incredible music.
Totally. I think you're going to love it.
Yeah, and I love sending direct messages to our hot listeners. Oh, baby, hashtag me again.
Is there nothing better than watching a midlife crisis unraveling before your ears?
Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Said it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside.
and I will run with you faster than light can move, and as far as you want to. Wings, maybe we don't have wings, but we can do anything, anything. Look at me, I'm dreaming. I just gave the moon a high five. Don't you know that freedom, freedom is a place in your mind? Laugh, I'll laugh and cry with you until the grass turns blue and the sky bright green. 'Cause I don't want anything less than everything here with you. Look at me, I'm dreaming. I just gave the moon a high five. Don't you know that freedom, freedom is a place in your mind? And if we let go, maybe we'll rise, up to the clouds, and find a new high. Baby, let go. Baby, let go. Baby, let go. Baby, let go. Look at me, I'm dreaming. I just gave the moon a high
I hope you enjoyed that track. It's not getting much better than that. It's also not going to get much worse.
Isn't it time to let everyone know more about you?
I'm so awesome.
From the great minds that brought you social media, here is Social Radio, a society of one. Self Radio.
Jesus and knowing where I stand. You can take it or leave it. This is me. This is who I am. Give me a tin roof, a front porch, and a gravel road, and that's home to me. Feels like home to me. I feel no shame. I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in a crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in a crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning.
Thread by thread, stitching it together. Twilight stress, cutting all the patterns snip by snip, making sure the fabric falls nicely. It's perfect color and so hip. Always gotta keep in mind my pacing, making sure the clothes correctly facing. I'm stitching twilight stress. Yard by yard, pressing all the details. Jewel neckline. Don't you know stitching time saves 9? Make her something perfect to inspire. Even though she hates formal attire, gotta mind those intimate details. Even though she's more concerned with sales, it's Applejack's new dress. Dressmaking's easy. For Pinkie Pie, something pink. Fluttershy, something breezy. Blend color important. Do you think it looks cheesy? Something brash, perhaps quite fetching. Hook and eye, couldn't you just simply die? Making sure it fits for lock and crest. Don't forget some magic in the dress. Even though it rides high on the flank, rainbow won't look like a tank. I'm stitching rainbow dress. Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup, duck, haunch, shoulders, hips, thread by thread, trimmed and pressed, yard by yard, never stressed, and that's the art of the dress.
Now, the stars on my belt need to be technically accurate. Orion has 3 stars on his belt, not 4.
Stitch by stitch, stitching it together. Deadline looms. Don't you know the client's always right? Even if my fabric choice was perfect, gotta get them all done by tonight. Picky by the colors, too obtrusive. Wait until you see it in the light. I'm sewing them together.
Don't you think my gown would be more me with some lollipops?
Well, I think balloons will
do it!
Hour by hour, one more change. I'm sewing them together. Take great pains. Fluttershy, you're putting me in a bind. Rainbow Dash, what is on your mind? Oh my gosh, there's simply not much time. Don't forget, Applejack's belts must shine. Dressmaking's easy. Every customer's call brings a whole new revision. Have to pick up the pace, so hold to my vision.
That constellation is Canis. Major, not mine. French haute couture, please. Whatever rhymes. Galoshes. More balloons. Oh no, that's too many balloons. More candy. Oh, less candy. Oh wait, I know. Streamers. Streamers. Whose dress is this? Streamers it is. What? Aren't you going to tell me to change something too? No, I just want my dress to be cool. Do you not like the color? The color's fine, just make it look cooler. Do you not like the shape? The shape's fine, just make the whole thing, cooler. It needs to be about 20% cooler. All we ever want is indecision. All we really like is what we know. Gotta balance style with adherence, making sure we make a good appearance. Even if you simply have to fudge it, make sure that it stays within our budget.
Got to overcome intimidation. Remember, it's all in the presentation. Piece by piece, snip by snip, grouped upon, shoulders hip, bolt by bolt, pruned and pressed, yard by yard, all be stressed, and that's the art of the dress.
Oh, Weasel News. Go on.
Weasel News. The drug epidemic of toilet cleaner is sweeping across the city.
Another 95-year-old water main breaks in Liberty City.
The war on drugs. Smoking the drug known as toilet cleaner was once confined to rednecks, but officials say now that it's crossed into damaging middle-class lives, we should all be worried. One local woman says the drug is dangerous.
It was awful. I woke up and my mouth tasted like crap.
Doctors say smoking the drug makes users consume feces.
In the third such incident this week, a 95-year-old water main broke in Liberty City, flooding a 2-block radius of houses, prompting residents to ask again, if we're supposed to be the leader of the free world, why does our plumbing date back to before women could vote?
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Be your own montage.
It's all about me.
Self Radio.
When you feel like giving up in life, listen to this song. It'll surely convince you that life isn't worth living.
I wouldn't mind being alone. I wouldn't keep checking my phone. Wouldn't take the long way home just to drive myself crazy. I wouldn't be losing sleep, remembering everything you said to me like I'm doing lately. You wouldn't be all that I want. Baby, I could let go. If I didn't love you, I'd be good by now. I'd be better than barely getting by somehow. Yeah, it would be easy not to miss you. Wonder about who's with you. Turn to want you off whenever I want to. If I didn't love you, if I didn't love you.
Wouldn't still cry sometimes. Wouldn't have to fake a smile. Play it off and tell lies. Somebody asks how I've been. I'm trying to find someone new. It should be something I can do. Baby, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in the state that I'm in.
You wouldn't be all that I want. Baby, I could let go. If I didn't love you, I'd be good by now. I'd be better than barely getting by somehow. Yeah, it would be easy not to miss you. Wonder about who's with you. Turn to want you off whenever I want to. If I didn't love you, if I didn't love you, it wouldn't be so hard to see you. Know how much I need you. Wouldn't hate that I still feel like I do. If I didn't love you, if I didn't love you, if I didn't love you,
If I didn't love you, I'd be good by now. I'd be better than barely getting by somehow.
yeah, it would be easy not to miss you. Wonder about who's with you. Turn to want you off whenever I want to. If I didn't love you, yeah. If I didn't love you, 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 if I didn't love you.
It is going to be a great night for fighting. I can feel it.
navigation systems crashed, but this Spirit pilot had other ideas.
Spirit 861, all navigation systems are down. Return to gate immediately. Negative. Co-pilot's got Google Maps open. Vegas, baby. You can't navigate with a phone. That's not how this works. Why not? We're already charging passengers $5 to borrow the Wi-Fi. Spirit 861, this is a safety violation. So is Flying Spirit, but here we are. Just don't blame us when you end up in Canada.
Buckle up. We're about to get lonely, people.
Radio. I sell my soul just to see your face, and I break my bones just to heal your pain. In these times I need a saving grace, but time is running out and I'm starting to lose my faith. But if I told you I loved you, would it make you wanna stay? I'm sorry for the way I hurt you and making you walk away. And if I wrote you a love song and sang it to you every day, would it ever be enough to make you wanna come back home and stay? Would it make you wanna stay? My heart's on my sleeve, but it's turning black. Without your touch, I'm not gonna last. It feels like my walls are caving in, and I'll do anything to have you here again. But if I told you I loved you, would it make you wanna stay? I'm sorry for the way I hurt you and making you walk away. And if I wrote you a love song and sang it to you every day, would it ever be enough to make you wanna come back home and stay? Yeah, the days are cold, the nights are long. I can't stand to be alone. And please know this is not your fault. And all I want is to tell you I love you and make you wanna stay. There's gotta be a way, 'cause going on without you is killing me every day. And if I wrote you a love song and sang it to you every day, would it ever be enough to make you wanna come back home and stay? Would it make you wanna stay? Would it make you wanna stay? Would it make you wanna stay? Here comes that sun coming up on this Gulf Coast town. We've had one hell of a time, and our time is running out. You're about to head back north, I'm about to head back west, but I gotta get this off my sunburned chest. I swear, I think this thing we got could go somewhere. Girl, I've never gone to Jacksonville, Georgia, but after holding you all night, I wanna. Is this ain't a margarita? Can I get your number? Meet me by the water, text, hooking up. See you next summer. See you next summer. And all they say, I bet them hometown boys can't wait for you to get back. They're probably standing in line. Go ahead and tell them all that you met somebody at the beach and didn't want to say goodbye. Let's add one more on that population sign, yeah. Girl, Jacksonville, Georgia. But after holding you all night, I wanna. 'Cause this ain't a margarita, can I get your number? Meet me by the water, text, hooking up, see you next summer. See you next summer, all the same. I know we both gotta leave, but we don't gotta leave alone. You say the word, girl, and I'll follow you home. 'Cause I can't wait all year to kiss you like I'm kissing you right here. Girl, I've never gone to Jacksonville, Georgia, but after holding you all night, I wanna. 'Cause this ain't a margarita, can I get your number? Meet me by the water, text, hooking up, see you next summer. See you next summer, all this ain't. See you next summer. I'll see you next summer.
I know you love a little late night, just me and you glowing with the brake light, silhouette sipping with a halo. Anything you want, girl, just say so. A little whisper off your lips, yeah. Says you're ready for the moonlight next year. I keep it spinning till you get your fix, till the sky gets lit, till the sunlight hits, yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, I've been giving. Whoa, oh, oh, a piece of heaven. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, you're my angel, you're my angel tonight. Did it hurt when you fell from the sky? Pretty girl, I'm gonna make you fly. See, I was burning, but you saved my life. My angel, you're my angel tonight. And I'm never gonna let you down. I just gotta tell you now. I can't wait. You're my angel, you're my angel tonight. Do your thing, baby, 'cause it's so hot. There it is, yeah, that's a sweet spot. Blow your smoke, I'm gonna breathe it in, girl. Maybe it's a sin, but baby, bring it back again, yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, I've been giving. Whoa, oh, oh, a piece of heaven. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, you're my angel, you're my angel tonight. Did it hurt when you fell from the sky? Pretty girl, I'm gonna make you fly. See, I was burning, but you saved my life. My angel, you're my angel tonight. And I'm never gonna let you down. I just gotta tell you now. I can't wait. You're my angel, you're my angel tonight. A little whisper off your lips, yeah. Says you're ready for the moonlight mix, yeah. I keep it spinning till you get your fix, till the sky gets lit, till the sunlight hits, yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, I've been giving. Whoa, oh, oh, a piece of heaven. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, you're my angel, you're my angel tonight. Did it hurt when you fell from the sky? Pretty girl, I'm gonna make you fly. See, I was burning, but you saved my life. My angel, you're my angel tonight. And I'm never gonna let you down. I just gotta tell you now. I can't wait. You're my angel, you're my angel tonight. And I'm never gonna let you down. I just gotta tell you now. I can't wait. You're my angel, you're my angel tonight.
That's a great song for people who sit around and debate about snotty coffee. endlessly.
The Selfie of Radio.
I'm so awesome.
Music customized for your unique level of pretension. Self Radio.
Hello, I'm Andrew from Brickmeister Z, and with LEGO becoming very expensive these days, it's frustrating that fans missed out on an important set due to price increases, as well as trying to find and order pieces from Bricklink's website or at the LEGO store's Pick-a-Brick wall. But it seems like LEGO's biggest knockoff building brand, Lepton, is the perfect choice to buy anything LEGO at a cheaper price. Rather be a copy of official LEGO sets that were available and now retired, or even random mocks that are never been sold as real LEGO sets. So in this video, I'll be showing you some of the best LEGO, weapon sets ever made so far. For not Star Wars, but Star Plan, here's the Death Star, which is a replica of the 2016 version. This used to retail for $500, and then it retired back in 2020. But just look at the price increases for the real LEGO Death Star. The one on Amazon is selling for over $1,000 right now, which is the same price of a newer LEGO Death Star set coming out in fall 2025, according to rumors. And Bricklink also has it available for new sealed copies, retailing for $820. But don't worry, you can actually buy it from AliExpress for $140. It comes with the Death Star itself, which is similar to the 2008 version. But it has open walls and not closed walls, so that you can see what's inside, including the trash compactor, the droid maintenance room, Empire Palpatine's throne room, and more. Another replica set that Lepin ripped off the official LEGO product is the LEGO Movie 2 Apocalypseburg set. And yes, I already did a review about it on this channel a couple of years ago, but this fake LEGO Movie logo is called the Lepin Bricks 2. So that's weird that bootleg companies actually use the same logo, but changed it up very different, get it? Nonetheless, the real LEGO set was available for only 1 year in 2019, retailing for $300. And since its retirement, it's now selling for almost $600 on Bricklink and nearly $1,000 on Amazon. But AliExpress has it available for about $130, which is a better deal. Apocalypseburg comes with the falling Statue of Liberty surrounding the city of Bricksburg, now destroyed thanks to the Duplo invaders. And some of the sections of the build include a coffee shop, a sewer where you put the sewer babies inside from that accessory pack, and a top balcony next to the statue's torch. For some other sets across different themes, here's the LEGO truck from the LEGO City theme. But instead, it's a Lepin truck under a rip-off themed cities. Funny enough, this literally has the Lepin logo on the sides of the trailer and the one on the roof right above the driver's windshield. But the one version that I found is the one from 2010 before we got a newer one last year in 2024. Lepin does have modular buildings in the Street View, Constructors, or Creators theme instead of LEGO Creator Expert or LEGO Icons. Cafe Corner, Palace Cinema, Assembly Square, the Boutique Hotel, and the new Tudor Corner are just examples of Lepin copying available and retired LEGO modulars retailing for cheaper prices. Unfortunately, the real LEGO versions, such as retired sets, are very expensive nowadays in the aftermarket. But the other ones that are not retired are still available for $230 to $300. Oh, and I also found a replica of one of the official LEGO store sets, but it's just a Lepin store, which has similar logo stickers like the LEGO truck set has. So, there you go. And what is so cool is that Lepin actually has newer modulars that LEGO has never released as real sets. Rather be a bookshop and cafe that looks like the exterior of a Barnes & Noble and Starbucks coffee shop. There's also the wine bar and construction site, which is a little similar to the Bricklink construction site set. Except it's a duplicate of the same design in another Lepin set, but without the wine bar. But one more modular that I found that LEGO also has not made is the Potter Corner. This has a car repair shop, an ice cream parlor, and some apartments. And this modular comes with an elevator that goes up and down in between the sections, similar to what we saw in the Town Hall modular and one of the Ninjago City sets. But anyways, that's a look at some of the best Lepin sets ever released. Lepin, as a fake LEGO brand, has much better opportunities to buy retired LEGO sets very cheap when the real ones become expensive secondhand. And it's interesting to see other builds like the random modulars that LEGO has never made, besides custom mocks from Rebrickable or the Bricklink designer program. So let me know in the comments which other Lepin sets would you like to own. Don't forget to subscribe to Brickmeister Z so that you don't miss out on real LEGO and fake LEGO videos. Oh, and real LEGO fans, you don't even know what today's date is. Just look at the date. I hate Lepin and I love LEGO a lot more. So boycott fake LEGO. And cut.
Loosen up, shout it out, everybody in the house. Stomp your feet, clap your hands, come fan. We're all about tradition. We don't mind a twang. We got just one condition now. We like it loud. We like it honking. The party won't be revving till we crank it to 11. Get it rocking. Our boots are knocking. We're gonna say it proud. We love our country and we like it loud. Calling all the cowboys, don't be scared to make some noise. Think you're bad, think you're strong. Come on, people, bring it on. Calling all you sexy mamas, all the girls next door. Don't say we didn't warn you, baby. We like it loud, we like it honking. The party won't be revving till we crank it to 11. Get it rocking, our boots are knocking. We're gonna say it proud. We love our country and we like it loud. From out in California, New York to Tennessee. Come on if you're with us. Let us hear you scream like it loud. We like it loud. We like it loud. We like it. We like it. We like it loud. We like it honking. The party won't be revving till we crank it to 11. Get it rocking. Our boots are knocking. We're gonna say it proud. We love our country and we like it loud. We love our country and we like it loud. Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Stay out of trouble this morning and prove your family wrong.
She'd take Colorado if he'd take her. Closes the door before the winter lets it cold in. He wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane. He said, I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man. You ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. At a truck stop diner just outside her lane. The night is black as the coffee he was drinking. And in the waitress' eyes he sees the same old light is shining. He thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind him. He said, I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man. You ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Born for leaving. Well, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. You're a lover, I'm a runner. me back here, baby. When I close my eyes, I see you. No matter where I am, I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. With your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together. And I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
Thanks to the people at CPSC.
Why experience new things when you can make it all about yourself?
I'm better than you.
Self Radio.
Got a house down a back road, I got a flag on the front porch. I got a dog named Waylon. I got a driveway that needs paving. I got a boat with a two-stroke, a couple guaranteed to make you laugh jokes. I got friends in low places. Yeah, life is what you make it. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on a sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky-tonk. Got a girl named Sheila, she goes batshit on tequila. Got a job that gets the job done. I got a loan at the bank, it's a big one. The only place you might see my name is on a wall for a good time call. I'm a local legend on a Friday night in a Pabst Blue Ribbon neon light. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on a sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down. I go down to the honky-tonk. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on a sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down. I go down to the honky-tonk.
He's Spider-Man in Walmart boots and a camouflage hat, with a baby blue zip code that gets hung up every case. He thinks he's learning fishing from the tall buildings, and I think his octangle put it in his hands. I hope he never finds out that I didn't hang the moon. And I'm never scared a monster out to cause it in his room. One day between him leaving home and driving on my knee, baby, I'll finally be the man he sees in me. He waves that blanket like a checkered flag going off to the interstate, with a happy meal cup held high like I won the big race. When we get home, his mind is blown. When I untie his shoe, he smiles and says, "Daddy, there ain't nothing you can't do." Well, I hope you never find baby, I'll find a place. Man, he sees me. I know he's gonna find out that I didn't hang the moon. There never was a monster in the closet of him. Someday when he's driving home with his son on his knee, well, I hope he's trying to be when he sees me. When he sees me. When he sees me.
I've already moved on. I don't care what his name is. Girl, it is what it is. I won't waste a dime or the bartender's time trying to catch a buzz over the thought of us. But I'll drink to a country song, to another long work week gone, and I'll raise my glass to a long lost buddy I ain't seen. I might stay for one more round, or I might close this place down. But don't think for a second I'm out to drown your memory. Baby, you ain't worth the whiskey. It don't matter what your friends say, they never liked me anyway. So if they see me drunk in this bar, it ain't over a broken heart. 'Cause I'm drinking to a country song, to another long work week gone, and I'm raising my glass to a long lost buddy I ain't seen. I might stay for one more round, or I might close this place down. But don't think for a second I'm out to drown your memory. Baby, you ain't worth the whiskey. Cheers to a good country song, to another long work week gone. And yeah, I'm raising my glass to those saving our ass overseas. I might stay for one more round, hell, I might close this place down. But don't think for a second I'm out to drown your memory. No, don't think for one second I'm out to drown your memory. Girl, you ain't worth the whiskey. No. Baby, you ain't worth the whiskey.
You are listening to Self Radio and me, Cliff.
And what about me? Hi, everyone. I'm Andy.
Oh, yeah, my sycophantic, middle-aged, menopausal sidekick here. Let's get the music going here and keep Andy's mind off the fact that, well, she's kind of an old maid now.
Screw you, Cliff.
Ooh, it's getting cold in here. Why don't you calm yourself down, make yourself useful while we listen to some more great music here on Self Radio.
sure of much, but know already. Soaring these streets make me complete. Full throttle, come give me your all. Engines on, keeping up with the beat of my heart. Just can't get enough. Revving up, make it fast. Only us make it last till the sun's up. Have a shot in the dark, take me away. Listen up in my heart, it's all okay. Accelerate me until I'm there. You and I reach the line, marking and the wheels. Keep it going until the bubbles fade. I don't care if I don't see another day. Shock it in my heart, give me all that you got. Windows down, don't hesitate a minute more. Time is up, not enough. Fill it up and don't look back again. Carbonated love. Bet on love, it's better than I could have dreamed. Look at what we've done, we're too extreme. Pour me your favorite drink, so much until we sink down to the bottom. Don't wanna miss a thing. The track we're on might crash, oh what am I to do? Rushing in, ignoring old avenues. Race through the night, my guiding light. Sparkling, I'm right here with you. Engines not keeping up with the beat of my heart. Just can't get enough. Revving up, make it fast. Only us make it last till the sun's up. A shot in the dark, take me away. Listen up in my heart, it's all okay. Accelerate me until I'm there. You and I reach the line, marking and the wheels. Keep going until the bubbles fade. I don't care if I don't see another day. Shock it in my heart, give me all that you got. Windows down, don't hesitate a minute more. Time is up, not enough. Fill it up and don't look back again. Carbonated love. Come over from a cup, I'm empty without you. Make such a mess of me, don't care if I'm the fool. Another night, let's speed up, let's make it new. Love me despite the way I'm crazy just for you. Another shot in the dark, take me away. Fizzing up in my heart, it's all okay. Accelerate me until I'm there. You and I reach the line, marking and the wheels. Keep it going until the bubbles fade. I don't care if I don't see another day. Shock it in my heart, give me all that you got. Windows down, don't hesitate a minute more. Love the rush, we shouldn't. Don't give up, climb it up again. Our time is up, not enough. Fill it up and begin. Carbonated love.
I haven't heard some news in a while. That should be refreshing.
Weasel News.
A local man has been taught a life lesson at a Los Santos University stabbing.
A legendary philanthropist honored.
The cost of college is skyrocketing, with students often going into debt for $100,000 to $200,000. But Los Santos U sophomore Timothy Edwards says he has learned a valuable life lesson at the school when he was stabbed at a football game.
I learned that people take football very seriously, and if you disrespect another man's team, he will stab you in the face. College has taught me a lot.
A prominent philanthropist and star of the Black Tie Benefit Gala Circuit was honored last night for the services to philanthropy and altruism in the state at a gala $1,000 a seat event attended by many of the city's great and good.
Life is about awards dinners, patting ourselves in the back and tossing some coins to the less fortunate.
All proceeds went to the next awards ceremony in which people will honor the city's most generous awards show hosts. Immediately after the annual award show for Best Award awards show dinner.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Think everything revolves around you?
I love myself.
It does. Self Radio takes you to a new place. Your inflated ego and ideas of good music. Self Radio.
I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. I will make you change your mind. These things happen all the time and it's all real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up, the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And the time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give your best and leave the rest to me. I know it's time to raise the hand that draws the line and be so wonderful. Golden sunshine, I know somehow it's gonna be mine and feel so wonderful. Show me what you can become. There's a dream in everyone and it's all real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up, the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And the time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. So make it right and see it through. You know you won't be free until you wake up, the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And the time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
Thread by thread, stitching it together. Twilight stress, cutting out the patterns snip by snip, making sure the fabric falls nicely. It's the perfect color and so hip. Always gotta keep in mind my pacing, making sure the clothes correctly facing. I'm stitching twilight dress. Yard by yard, pressing on the details. Jewel neckline. Don't you know a stitch in time saves 9? Make her something perfect to inspire. Even though she hates formal attire, gotta mind those intimate details. Even though she's more concerned with sales, it's Applejack's new dress. Dressmaking's easy. For Pinkie Pie, something pink. Fluttershy, something breezy. Blend color and form. Do you think it looks cheesy? Something brash, perhaps quite fetching. Hook and eye, couldn't you just simply dive? Making sure it fits for lock and crest. Don't forget some magic in the dress. Even though it rides high on the flank, rainbow won't look like a tank. I'm stitching rainbow dress. Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup, duck, haunch, shoulders, hips, thread by thread, trimmed and pressed, yard by yard, never stressed, and that's the art of the dress.
Now, the stars on my belt need to be technically accurate. Orion has 3 stars on his belt, not 4.
Stitch by stitch, stitching it together. Deadline looms. Don't you know the client's always right? Even if my fabric choice was perfect, gotta get them all done by tonight. Picky by the colors, too obtrusive. Wait until you see it in the light. I'm sewing them together.
balloons? Well, do it!
Hour by hour, one more change. I'm sewing them together. Take great pains. Fluttershy, you're putting me in a bind. Rainbow Dash, what is on your mind? Oh my gosh, there's simply not much time. Don't forget, Applejack's does let's shine. Dressmaking's easy. Every customer's call brings a whole new revision. Have to pick up the pace, still hold to my vision.
That constellation is Canis Major, not minor. French haute couture, please. What if it rhymes? Galoshes! More balloons! Oh no, that's too many balloons! More candy! Oh, less candy! Oh wait, I know! Streamers! Streamers? Whose dress is this? Streamers it is. What? Aren't you going to tell me to change something too? No, I just want my dress to be cool. Do you not like the color? The color's fine, just make it look cooler. Do you not like the shape? The shape's fine, just make the whole thing, cooler. It needs to be about 20% cooler. All we ever want is indecision. All we really like is what we know. Gotta balance style with adherence, making sure we make a good appearance. Even if you simply have to fudge it, make sure that it stays within our budget. Got to overcome intimidation. Remember, it's all in the presentation. Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup, dog, pawn, shoulders, hip, bolt by bolt, trimmed and pressed, yard by yard, always stressed, and that's the art of the dress.
All right, we're back. I don't know where we were, but we are back. I was really lost there for a second. That's weird.
Own the montage. Live the montage. Be the montage. Self Radio.
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. Yeah. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. Yeah, baby, I hope she shows up in at 2 a.m. pick from a friend, hanging on to a guy. You just ain't him. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone. And then she calls, and baby, I hope you work it out. Forgive and just about forgive, and take her on a first date again. And when you're leaning in for a kiss, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. I hope it comes all the way around. I hope she makes you feel the same way about her that I feel about you right now. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks
Will it blend? That is the question. I was so excited for Justin Bieber's new movie, Never Say Never, to come out on DVD. When I went to the store to buy the movie, I noticed Justin Bieber had other things. No music career would be complete without your own action figure and screaming girls. What's with the unicorn? He's got CDs, a movie, and his own autobiography. The day I was born, March 1st, 1998. Singers aren't supposed to have dairy before a show, but we all know I'm a rule breaker. Pizza is just so good. My first date has been sort of mythologized. I took her to King's, a buffet restaurant. Yes, I wore a white shirt. Yes, I got spaghetti. Now, wouldn't an autobiography be more appropriate for someone who is legendary? Maybe if we blend all of his accomplishments together, it might turn into something with a little more substance. I think I'm going to press the play button on the Blendtec Total Blender. Concert smoke. Don't breathe this. Oh, look. This kid's got talent. He could be legendary. Just no more unicorns.
Why don't you go to the newsroom while I go to the booze room?
Weasel News.
A crucial pipeline from Canada has been bombed.
Los Santos has won a culinary award for exceptional food poisoning. The War on Terror.
Canadian insurgents are claiming responsibility for the bombing yesterday of the Trans-Canadian to Los Santos hydro pipeline, which is still under construction but is already bringing much-needed water to the state. The terrorist organization says that Canadian water is for Canadians, eh? And then they drunkenly rambled about hockey, maple syrup, and free health care.
City officials are celebrating as the city has won the coveted FPA, or Food Poisoning Award. A reality TV show hosted by celebrity chef Ricky Benettini shot their entire last season traveling from shanty ethnic food huts to dingy food trucks in a town that is yearning for authenticity and ending up stooped over a toilet as a result.
This was Weasel News.
We've taken narcissism to a whole new level. Self-radio.
She loves her mama, don't do drama. Heart of gold, salt of the earth. Holds her whiskey, knows her Whitley, talking old school every word. She's an angel like if LA was a town in Tennessee, and she'd be mine except for just one little thing. She hates me, my hair, my truck, my dog, my music makes her crazy. She done been there, done that, ain't coming back, no maybes. Thought one day we'd be on some acres raising babies. She should be falling, only problem is she hates me. I'm pretty likable in spite of all the things she told her friends. I thought we hit it off until she called to say, don't call again. Out of bed that we were headed for a set of wedding bands. There's just one little hiccup in my plans. She hates me, my hair, my truck, my dog, my music makes her crazy. She done been there, done that, ain't coming back no my music makes her crazy. She done been there, done that, ain't coming back, no maybes. Thought one day we'd be on some acres raising babies. She should be falling, only problem is she hates me. She hates me. She hates me.
I don't think she likes you. Yeah. It's kind of starting to be like that.
Let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep, okay. I see your brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get the noise you release. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like the Soviet blunt. I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing. It's like, oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, you got the best of mine. Oh, and just some white. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know.
Business has always been about turning a profit, making money. But can it stand for something more? Something beyond dollars and cents? We think so. We think that today, business has a higher calling, a purpose to be fair and just, to do right by their workers, customers, communities, and the environment. And it turns out companies successful doing that also do better for their bottom line. When you see the Just Capital seal, it means this company is a force for good. Visit justcapital.com to learn more.
107.7 WIBK, it's time for You Choose the News! 3 headlines this morning. Foul-mouthed parrots undergo, I cannot say that word, can I? Undergo group therapy. A man finds a ring and discovers that it was lost on purpose. And a guy drives into the ocean and tells cops, not my fault the truck don't surf. Our winning headline today. You know, I really wanted to do the story about the missing ring, but y'all have spoken. We're talking about the guy that drove into the ocean. It happened in Florida, believe it or not.
Oh, imagine.
Cops got a call. 49-year-old man who decided to take his truck for a spin on the beach and drive it into the ocean. His name is Jason Brushkovich.
Okay.
Apparently, you're actually allowed to drive on the beach there, but not always. It was closed to cars at that time because of the weather, and the tide was too high.
Okay.
But old Jason Brushkovich did not care.
Daddy B.
He went around a closed gate that said, do not enter, and he drove his white Dodge Ram pickup straight into the water. Lifeguards were the first to respond after they saw him driving back and forth in the waves and trying to do donuts in the sand.
Oh, wow. That'll do it.
They say the water he was in was 2 to 3 feet high. Must have been a very tall truck.
Had a lift kit on that thing.
This was Nancy's husband's truck,
Yeah.
apparently. It was all about 9 a.m. in the morning that this happened. I know, you had a picture of like 7, 8 o'clock at night, didn't you? 9 o'clock. No. They eventually got him out onto dry land, and that's when Jason said this. And you have to listen closely, because then I will translate.
It's not my fault the truck don't turn.
Listen again.
It's not my fault the truck don't
surf.
It's not my fault the truck don't surf, he says.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be driving on the beach when the gates are all closed. Can I get in trouble for this? Yeah, it's a misdemeanor at this point.
I'll make the Facebook page today.
Can I get in trouble for that? You are telling me that is against the law. Yes, Jason Bruskovich. They charged him with failing to pay the beach access fee, and he was released on a $200 bond, and he had his truck towed off the beach. Oh, Jason.
Poor Jason.
And that is You Choose the News.
Former Navy SEAL Sean Ryan shares real stories from real people from all walks of life on The Sean Ryan Show.
Laird Hamilton, welcome to the show, man.
The truth about a good surfer is ultimately that you understand waves. You're actually a wave reader. I can go to the beach watching this, wave come in, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that guy's gonna crash.
Is that intuition or is that learned?
Yes, to learn becomes intuition. When you have that much volume of experience, it goes into the unconscious.
The Sean Ryan Show on YouTube or wherever you listen. The Ed Milet Show showcases the greatest peak performers sharing their journey, knowledge, and thought leadership.
This is one of the all-time best pieces of advice ever given on the show.
Author and coach Tony Robbins.
You don't experience life. You experience the life you focus on.
Singer Jason Derulo.
My happiest moments have always been in the land.
Singer Jewel.
I think healing is a gritty job. It's you looking in the mirror and going, what do I got? No one's coming for me. I'm coming for me.
The Ed Milet Show is available on YouTube or wherever you listen.
What a fantastic morning. Who am I kidding?
Hangover, 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 hangover. Party's over, it ain't over. Try to make a back a memory over and over. Hangover, 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 hangover. Party's over, it ain't over. Can I find a single piece of me? Game over.
Drink till you're drunk, smoke like a broke stove, don't quit, take flight. I can't remember last night, it's alright, this the life of a superstar. Sci-fi with that boy trooping hard, cooping car, Snoopy hard in the plate. Drink another cup until I fall flat, all that and then some. 151 done dilly, really for show that I'm towed back, intoxicated, change over, game over, hangover, faded, body shit miss, that you lucky, yes. Back with a more guess. Any, miny, mo. Catch a lady by the toe. 안 예쁘면 예뻐 보일 때까지 빨아들이고.
Drink it up and get sick. Bottoms up, get wasted.
Pour it up, drink it up, live it up, give it up.
Oh my God, dude, there's the fucking limit.
Pour it up, drink it up, live it up, give it up. But I can't stop. Making bottles pop until the wheels fall off. And I can't quit. I wake up in the morning, do the same shit. Wake up in the morning, do the same shit.
Hangover. Hangover.
And bacon, shaking the fleas, caking and bacon, raking the cheese. Early in the morning in the bathroom, on my knees, tipping and dripping, flipping the flow, whipping and dripping a drink on the floor. This is the only way that I was taught a long time ago. So Korea, you'll see a Gia like Mia. Never would they never be another like him. G-A-N-G-S-T-A, nothing left to say. Honey, smoke my whole day up.
Baby 나를 시험해 어서 나를 시험해 거시기가 거시기하니 거시기하고 작게 거시기해 내일은 없다 에라 모르겠다 내뱉대라 내일은 나는 오늘은 너를 100% 몰라.
Drink it up and get sick. Bottoms up, get wasted.
Pour it up, drink it up, live it up, give it up.
Oh my God, dude, there's the fucking limit.
Pour it up, drink it up, live it up, give it up. But I can't stop. making bottles pop until the wheels fall off. And I can't quit. I wake up in the morning, do the same shit.
Hangover, 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 hangover. Party's over, it ain't over. Try to make a back of memory over and over. Hangover, 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 hangover. Party's over, it ain't over. Can I find a single piece of me? Game over.
I knew I'd see her around. I'd be at some party, she'd show up and I'd be walking up. Or across some parking lot, hiding behind her sister. I'd look up, she'd be at the red light beside me in that white Maxima with a sticker on the back. I'd act like I didn't see her. We play at the same pumps, flip through the same stations, slow down for the same curves, run around with the same crowds. We just needed some time. She could get on with her life, and I'd get on with mine. Thought I would be fine, but maybe not. I knew she'd find a way to get over me, but I never thought she would get down with somebody I know. I guess that's just how it goes when you break up in a small town. I see our friends, and they put on a show like they don't want me to know, so they give me the go around. There's only so many streets, so many lives. I swear it's like I can't even leave my house. Should've known all along, you gotta move on when you break up in a small town. For a while, I guess they were keeping it low key. But now it's like these county lines closing in on me. I see them everywhere together. And it's hitting a little too close to home. She's so far gone, but she didn't go far. She was over me before the grass grew back where she used to park her car. She's leaving those same marks in someone else's yard, someone else's arms, right down the road. And I never thought she would get down with somebody I know. I guess that's just how it goes when you break up in a small town. I see our friends and they put on a show like they don't want me to know, so they give me the go around. There's only so many streets, so many lights. I swear it's like I can't even leave my house. Should've known all along, you gotta move on when you break up in a small town. Her mailbox is 7 minutes from mine, and I drive into town sometimes, and I see her sitting there with him. And I wanna jump out, I wanna fight, I wanna say that guy, but I can't 'cause it's my fault. And I let her go. I never thought that she would get down with somebody I know. I guess that's just how it goes when you break up in a small town. I see our friends and they put on a show like they don't want me to know, so they give me the go around. There's only so many streets and so many lights. I swear it's like I can't even leave my house. Should've known all along. You gotta move on when you break up in a small town.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
next block of nonsense is sponsored by Weasel News.
This is Weasel News.
Strippers are coming to local buses.
Tired of $18 drinks at snotty poolside parties in Vinewood? Head to the Alamo Sea.
Transit News.
The Los Santos Transit Authority announced yesterday, in a complete about-face, that they would be implementing a new program to increase ridership on city buses. Strippers will be in each bus to entertain riders. And officials said the strippers will typically be the kind you see at flesh joints during the day, often addicts with a few bullet hole scars. But nonetheless, they will be there to bump and grind on riders to thank them for riding Los Santos public transportation.
It's well known that rich people appear happy, but are really miserable bores. If you're looking for some real excitement, travel agents are saying city residents should go on a package tour to the Alamo Sea. The buses leave on Friday, and vacationers spend their weekend discovering the real America. One vacationer says it's great.
Man, I love to go out to Blaine County. Poor people party their asses off.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
We monetize freedom of choice, so you don't have to. Self-radio.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in the street, he makes his escape with the help of his friend. Ding, ding, ding. Then away he'll schlep on his elegant chef. While Bella and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
This one really says something about love and drug abuse.
I think I'll take a moment to celebrate my age, the ending of an era and the turning of the page. Now it's time to focus in on where I go from here. Lord, have mercy on my next 30 years. In my next 30 years, I'm gonna have some fun. Try to forget about all the crazy things I've done. Maybe now I've conquered all my adolescent fears, and I'll do it better in my next 30 years. My next 30 years, I'm gonna settle all the scores. Cry a little less, laugh a little more. Find a world of happiness without the hate and fear. Figure out just what I'm doing here in my next 30 years. Here we go. All right. Oh, my next 30 years, I'm gonna watch my weight. Eat a few more salads and not stay up so late. Drink a little lemonade and not so many beers. Maybe I'll remember my next 30 years. My next 30 years will be the best years of my life. Raise a little family and hang out with my wife. Spend precious moments with the ones that I hold dear. Make up for